Oh, it's great up here. It's Mulholland Drive. And that is Hollywood. Motley Crue's hometown.
This is it. This is where Motley first started out. This is the strip right here. We used to walk up and down these streets. We were making $20 a week. Hey, girls! We used to come here just looking for girls to feed us. That was the only way we survived out here. We'd stumble out of the Rainbow. We'd walk into the Roxy. We'd walk down the Whiskey. And we'd walk home, because we just looked right up the street over here.
I was working in this liquor store, and Mick came in and asked me, you know, if I was a musician or whatever. And I said, yeah. And I said I was like into Aerosmith and Ted Nugent, you know, Kiss, stuff like that. And it was happening back in like 1979, 78. And Mick was into like Bebop Deluxe, bunch of weird jazz, Jeff Beck. So instantly we didn't get along. Instantly. And I think he left the store, told me to fuck off or something, you know. I swear to God, and that's how we met. And then that night, he goes, well, if you want to see a real guitar player, come down and see me. I'm playing this place called the Stone Pony, and he was in a band called Spiders and Cowboys. And I went in there, and he was just ripping on the guitar, doing a slide guitar solo with the mic stand and everything. Blew me away. So in 1981, put Motley Crue together. Mick comes in, and you know, his auditions for the band. You know, we're playing together for, God, it must have been a month. And one day I just like I went, are you that guy? And he goes, I thought you were that guy. And we hated each other. We met. But now we're like best friends.
Tommy and Nicky met each other through a friend of theirs that they had both together. And they found me through an ad in the paper. Loud, rude, and aggressive guitar player, me.
And they went down to the Starwood and saw me singing. And when we first started out, we started playing all these clubs.
So what was it like making your video, Looks to Kill?
We weren't in the mood, man. It was like 4 in the morning. And this
Never piss off 4 drunk guys holding clubs. I mean, never.
Torches. Torches that are on fire.
On fire. We got in a fight with this old man. We were standing up there for about 5 hours with torches, feeling like assholes, and with our lipstick on, and this guy was just giving us problems, and Nicky ended up fucking saying, well, just because we wear lipstick don't mean we can't kick your ass. He said at one time he was sitting around with all of his friends, and someone comes in and goes, "Isn't this a Motley-looking crew?"
Oh, that's
And he
cute.
goes, "Well, that's kind of cool." So he wrote it down. I mean, we were going to call the band Christmas.
Could you imagine?
Hi, I'm Christmas.
What kind of woman do you like?
Any woman with a pussy.
Favorite type of woman? Well, right there. I love this.
Vince, what's your favorite Motley record?
Oh, favorite Motley record. God, I like all of them. I don't know. 10 Seconds of Love.
Use it or lose it, smoking, shout, looks to kill, man. I could go on. I like them all. I love them.
Favorite Motley record right now, as it stands, is Theater of Pain, but we'll see.
Will, you know what, bud?
What do you need?
I just want to ask you a question.
Yes.
What's your favorite Motley Crue song?
I don't know what a Motley Crue is.
Well, they kind of look like me. You know, it's a rock and roll band. Have you heard of us?
Never heard of
Nah.
what?
I like Keep Your Eye on the Money. I think it's one of my favorite songs.
Looks to kill. You know, I like On With the Show. I think that's my favorite.
Smoking in the Boys' Room. Live Wire's cool too, though.
Fight for Your Rights. That's a good one. That's my favorite song.
I like Too Young to Fall in Love because it has some really neat chord changes and mixed guitar solo is really neat.
You say our love is like
Tommy, what are you doing?
Taking a piss, man. I can't even take a piss. Why don't you guys don't you guys have jobs? Get out of here, man. Jesus Christ. Look at this. God, now my zipper's stuck. I'm in hell.
What's your favorite Motley story?
Yeah, Mick got arrested one night in Denver when we were on tour down there, and he got busted for indecent exposure.
It was a couple of years ago. We were playing in Denver, Colorado. I remember real plain. Tommy was running through the hallways naked.
I decided to take my clothes off and run down the halls and harass the shit out of everybody. An old lady poked her head out of her hotel room, saw me running around naked, called the front desk. They sent the cops up, said a man with long black hair has just been seen running around naked.
The first door they knocked on, they said there's some guy with long black hair running up and down the hallways nude. So I got popped. That was the first door they knocked on. That's the guy.
And they took him to jail. Indecent exposure.
So what are we driving in right now?
This is a 1976 L82 Corvette. Red on red. Massive amounts of power. Out of this small 350, I'm getting about 450 horsepower. In other words, I'm kicking some ass. Hope that isn't a cop behind me. No, it isn't.
Jam it.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Fine. Just
What's
doing
your name, sir?
Mick Mars. Doing a video.
Hey! Oh, no. So where is it, Jimmy?
I swear a dog ran off with it.
To the principal's office.
Back again, huh, Jimmy?
But a dog really did run off with it.
You're just never able to see our side of things, are you? Bend over!
Your side of it. I wish somebody could see my side of it.
Just in my bag, Baba, two bells ring. You know it's my
I'm afraid that we owe you an apology.
One more time! Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, I'm fooling around with your rule. 'Cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school.
Now maybe you'll see my side of things.
Casey, this is the world, this is Casey. Look at this fucking tattoo. My autograph, the band's name, the new album mascot, Theater of Pain, and Nikki's autograph. Is this a fucking fan or what?
Let's see some of those tattoos.
Yeah, let's see them babies. Now, what are they about again?
See, I'm looking for this one right here.
Witchy woman.
I'm looking for her. So anybody out there looks like her. I was hoping that when I got it, you know, like the sailors do, you can move a muscle and they can wiggle, but she doesn't do that.
What's the name of the next album?
Right here, dude. Girls, Girls, Girls. That's the name. They can't change it now because it's tattooed on my arm.
Girls, girls, girls.
Girls, girls, girls. I think it's gonna be our best album ever. And everything deals with just women, motorcycles, booze, everything that is Motley Crue, you know, being young, having a good time. And I think it's some of our best stuff so far.
Favorite video?
My favorite video is absolutely Home Sweet Home.
Home Sweet Home. It's my favorite one.
Okay, what do they do in Home Sweet Home? Show them.
What are they doing home sweet
I'm
home?
on my way.
You, dude.
Yo, I'm on my way.
Phone for you, Mr. Moss.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Wow, man, like this is weird.
I'm on my way.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high, so I wouldn't come home low. Just when things went right, it doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song, and you'll never be left all alone. Take me to your heart, fill me in your bones. Just one more night, and I'm coming Let's not even
No,
talk
you
to
can't
them.
do that shit.
Yeah, we won't even talk to him. Let's not even talk to him. So you know,
These
guys are so full of shit.
Yeah. I think we should get rid of these guys.
Yeah. Well, dude, let's just say we have a meeting or something. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, guys, we got a
we got
band meeting. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta go.
Take it easy, man.
See you later.